Girl, it's the praline for me, okay? What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, if you cannot tell by the title, is a luxury perfume haul. I'm really excited about it. I've done a perfume video before, and that was basically my entire collection then, as y'all can see back there. But today I wanted to share some more of the perfumes that I've purchased over the last few months, and I've just been in such a perfume kick, and I feel like the perfume community is getting bigger. Like, a lot of people are interested, and I'm becoming more interested, and I'm like wanting to learn. Like, I'm just so here for perfumes. I'm just really excited. So I wanted to share with you guys the perfumes that I've gotten because they are bomb. Like, if you got the same nose as me, girl, you are going to die over these scents. They smell so good. And one of my favorite things, like one of the things that makes me feel really confident, really good, like I just feel no matter what, like my hair could be jacked up, no makeup, breaking out, all the extra and one, smelling good to me, like lessens that, all the other stuff. Like, I just feel very attractive. I feel very just beautiful. I feel good. So anyway, let's hop into it. Okay, so the first Gucci one that I purchased, and I was never one to kind of, not that I would not have gotten to them, but my mother-in-law, she has Gucci Bloom, and she got the Gucci Bloom di Fiori or whatever, the yellow bottle. Okay, we're just gonna go with that, the colors. Okay, the yellow bottle. And I smelled it. I was like, oh my God, this smells so amazing. And she gave me a little travel that she had got with it, and it was just amazing. So I was like, oh yes, I need to check these out. So the first Gucci one that I got was the Gucci Bloom, the red one. This is Ambrosia. And this smells so good. I want to read you guys the notes so that you guys can understand. A tip if you guys are into perfume and you're trying to figure out what you like, and you know, maybe you're shopping online or whatever. Sometimes it's difficult to buy perfume online, and it can be very confusing and almost discouraging in the sense of like, what do you buy? What if you don't like it? You can't smell it. I would recommend doing some research. You know, if you have perfumes in your collection right now, read up on those and kind of pick out similar notes within the perfumes that you have, and just kind of find that common ground, because typically, you know, you like a specific scent, and certain, you know, your perfumes, no matter what brand or whatever, they may carry that same, like sandalwood or amber, musk. Like, I'm a musk girl, I love musk. So you know what I mean, or like something floral, like I don't know, jasmine or something like that, you know, like something that's common within your collection. So that will help you kind of understand what you like and, like, you know, go from there. So I'm a musk girl. If y'all don't like musk, then this isn't for you, okay? So, I would recommend, don't get the 1 ounce bottle of these. I mean, they are extremely tiny, and there's really no point. You might as well just get you, this is the 1.6 or 1.7. Don't go smaller, babe. Just go up. It's just ridiculous. So this is a floral. To me, it is definitely floral, but it also has some musk, some warmth to like make it less sharp, if that makes sense. I feel like sometimes I don't really like to gravitate to strictly floral scents because they can be so sharp in my nose, and that's the only way I can really explain it. It's just very intense, very sharp, and I just can't handle it. And I gravitate to things that are a little bit more warm and spicy, things that have a musk in it, so it can calm down the intensity of like a really floral scent. So this is in the floral category. The key notes are jasmine bud, rangoon creeper, and damask rose. I may not be saying everything correctly, but that's all right. I know that things smell good. Anyway, so this to me has a floral, you could smell like kind of like this rosiness to it, which is some of the key notes, but I feel like it does have a little bit of warmth to it, so when you wear it, it's not very intense, and I absolutely love this. This was my first Gucci one that I purchased, and I think it's amazing. So let's move on. I don't want to make these too long, okay, because honestly, when it comes down to it, y'all gonna see these perfumes, y'all gonna see me write them in the description box, and y'all gonna head to the store and you're gonna smell them, okay? The second one I got was the one that my mother-in-law had introduced me, and I was like, okay, wait a minute, this Bloom collection is it for me. So this is the yellow one. This is the Profumo di Fiori. Okay, so yellow bottle, okay? This one is floral. This is not as musky to me, but it's still warm in my opinion. Like I said about the other fragrance, this fragrance is a classic floral, and it has tuberose, ylang ylang, jasmine. So I love jasmine. You know, that's what we got, Gucci yellow, okay? Because I can't say the other words. Now, check this out. This is kind of, it has a story behind this scent. So I've been kind of peeping this scent online. There's a few websites that I like to get perfume from. And I seen this scent in Ulta and I smelled it and I was like, oh, this is really good. But I have, you know, kept my eye on a few scents that I want and I can't get them all at once, unfortunately. So, you know, I'm just taking my time with it. So this Gucci one, girl, why did I go into a Walgreens? Okay, why do they sell Gucci? They sell Gucci, okay? They sell the Gucci Bloom, the original, the pink bottle, which is okay to me, but I feel like the other two smell better in my opinion, but that's not the point. They sell Gucci, they sell Burberry, they sell YSL. I was like, Walgreens? When did this happen? But anyway, because I was there and I just kind of was like spur of the moment and I seen this fragrance that I've been eyeing, I was like, oh my God, I gotta get this. So this is the Gucci Guilty, but this is the Gucci Guilty Black. I see a lot of people talking about the Gucci, okay, one thing I have to say is Gucci Guilty has different scents. Like same thing with YSL and their Black Opium, there's different scents within the scent, if that makes sense. There's Black Opium Neon, for this there's Gucci Guilty, then there's Gucci Guilty Intense, and then there's Gucci Guilty Black. There's a lot of different ones within this umbrella of Gucci Guilty, okay? But I got the Gucci Guilty Black and this is such a wonderful scent. I absolutely love this. One thing I will say is this is a toilette. The other two are parfums. And parfums are oil-based perfumes, and they last a bit longer. They're a little bit more expensive, and they're a little bit more intense. Now, if this was a parfum, I would have got the parfum because I want something that lasts long, and I want things that are a little bit more intense. That way I can get the most out of my money, even though I'm spending a little bit more. But this only comes in the toilette, just so you guys know. And you know, that way you just kind of have some education. There's nothing wrong with toilette. Toilette is actually water-based and alcohol-based. So, you know, it's still great. It still has a really potent smell. It's wonderful. You just know the variations, the difference between the two. So this scent is so stunning. Let me smell it real quick because this is my newest one. This is the newest purchase I've made. Smells so good. So this is Oriental Floral. I'm actually surprised that I have a lot of floral scents. I feel like I'm really warm and spicy for the most part, but anyway, this is a Oriental Floral. The top note is pink pepper, red fruits. Middle note is violet. The base is patchouli and amber, and I am an amber girl, so I think this is what makes me love this so much, is the base. Obviously the base is going to be your fundamental, okay? And it's amber and I love amber. So this is really wonderful. I think I got this at Walgreens for $65, obviously with tax and everything like that, so not bad at all. And I love the packaging. The packaging is stunning. Matter of fact, the parfum, this doesn't come in a parfum, but the other Gucci Guilties that do come in parfum, they're like this gold packaging. The parfum packaging does not look as good as this, I just have to say. So if you want something that has beautiful packaging, obviously with a great scent, you may just want to check out the toilette versions. Again, there's Intense, Black, all different ones. So check it out, obviously, but love her. She's so good. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next category, and I just have two within this brand. This is YSL, and I'm really excited because, girl, this one scent I hunted down. Like, I couldn't find it anywhere, like in stock. I wanted it so bad, and I finally found it, and I was just, yes, ma'am. Me and my sister were talking on the phone, and she just got the same scent. She has been eyeing it. She wanted it. She loved it. It's so, so good. The YSL Black Opium. This is really common, I feel like, in a lot of people's collections. I don't ever see someone who doesn't have this, but for a particular reason. It is so beautiful. Now, if you guys like warm and spicy like me, okay, you're gonna love this. This is warm and spicy, just said that. And the key notes are black coffee, white flowers, and vanilla. Oh man, this is so wonderful. And the white flower in this makes it so, not as heavy, not as dark, not as deep. It like lightens up this perfume just enough to where you can get away with wearing it during the day. Definitely at night, this is so, so good. The packaging is stunning, of course. YSL has some great packaging on their perfumes, I must say. I just absolutely love this. This is such an amazing scent. I know y'all finna smell these, but girl, okay. So this next one is called the YSL Libre. I think that's what it's called. I'm not exactly sure if I'm pronouncing the name right, but you kind of get the gist, okay? The packaging on this is so beautiful. I honestly wish I got the taller bottle just because I feel like the packaging stands out just slightly more when you have the larger bottle. But I got the small one. I typically like to get the smaller versions of perfumes because I'm collecting essentially, and if I keep buying like the 3 ounces or whatever this case may be, it just doesn't leave me room to buy more perfume, you know what I'm saying? I'm going over my budget, okay? And honestly, I'm not gonna go through my perfumes the way maybe some people will because I have so many different ones. So I'm going to keep these for a very long time. But yes, Libre. So this fragrance is a warm floral and the keynotes are lavender essence, orange blossom, and musk accord. So you're getting basically what it says, warm floral. So if you do like florals, but you want something really warm and a little bit of musk to it, this is perfect. I feel like this is a great nighttime scent. And honestly, girl, I know people have like an idea of what nighttime and daytime scents would be, but girl, I'm gonna wear what I want to wear and when I feel like wearing it, okay? But if you were to put it in a category, I feel like this would be more appropriate for night because of the musk in it, but it smells wonderful. Again, if you are a musk girl and you like warm and spicy, okay, don't sleep on her, don't sleep on her. Next perfume I absolutely love. This is really intense too, like it is extremely intense. So a little goes a long way. This is from Burberry and this is Burberry Her. And the notes, excuse me that I keep looking down, I'm trying to read the notes. This is a fruity floral scent and the keynotes are dark berries, jasmine, and musk amber. So you guys kind of see the commonality within my perfumes is musk. I absolutely love jasmine. This is just, oh, how do I explain this? It's fruity, like it is fruity, it is sweet, it is a sweet fruity perfume, but I feel like it's not as sweet as it could be if the musk wasn't there. So the musk kind of gives it a little bit more of intensity, heaviness, a little bit of bitterness, which kind of levels it out to make it appropriate, I feel like, for day and night. You know, it's kind of one you could wear any season. It's just so, so good, but it's also really intense too. I remember when I first sprayed this, I did my regular just boop boop and you know, my regular little routine of spraying, and I was like, dang, this is very intense. I came upstairs, Mom was like, yo, girl. it was a lot. So if you're into fruity florals, this is one that you definitely need to check out. It is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love it. So the next two that I have, I don't know if you would consider them a luxury because they're not from your typical luxury designer brand, but they are high in price and they are wonderful, so I'm going to share them anyway. So I've been wanting this for maybe a year or so. Actually, I've been wanting this since they dropped it, but I just never got around to getting it into, you know, this year. This is the Sol de Janiero Sol Cheirosa 62. If you guys are familiar with Sol de Janeiro's Bum Bum Cream, Bum Bum Body Wash, hair mask, they have this specific scent in their products that everyone that I've seen has died over. Like, this has become such a hot just brand, I feel like, because the smell was just so distinct. Like, you've never smelled anything like it. It was so amazing. So the category is warm and spicy. The keynotes, and you're gonna know if when I read these, you're gonna know if you're gonna love this or not. It's like so distinct and so specific. Salted caramel, pistachio, and vanilla. And that's all you need to know, girl. It is, it screams summer to me. Honestly, it's summer, it's sweet, it almost smells edible. Like, I feel like when I wear this, I smell like the sweetest, most decadent piece of dessert in the whole entire world. Like, I feel like I smell so sweet. It's sweet, but it also has its warm and it's spicy with it too. So it's not overly sweet to where you're feeling nauseous. The salty and butteriness of like the caramel and the pistachio really like lift this vanilla into the next level. I mean, I'm talking elevate. Like, all right, so the last perfume I have for you guys, and again, like I said, I don't know if you would consider this luxury designer brand itself, but paid a pretty good penny, I think, but a really good deal at the same time. And it's a clean brand, and I got it at Sephora. I actually saw my friend Brianna Monique, if you guys don't know who she is, which I would be surprised. She's another YouTuber. She was sharing this on her Instagram story, and I was like, girl, you know, like she shares scents that I typically gravitate to. So I was like, all right, girl, let me see what you're talking about. So this is the brand Clean Reserve, and this is the scent Skin. Now, at first, when I seen the scent like Skin, I was like, what's skin supposed to smell like? Baby, this is a gem, okay? One thing I think is funny is I was watching Kathleen Light. She had a Zodiac perfume type video where she basically picked perfumes that matched what she thought, you know, what she thought would match with the zodiac signs, right? When she was talking about us Cancers, girl, okay, she was talking about us or whatever. She actually talked about this scent, and I was like, oh, that I'm a Cancer, obviously. This totally told me. It kind of just, it reminds you of home in the sense of it's so comfortable. Like, it's definitely warm and spicy, but it's giving you this get out the shower, like you're nothing but skin, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm going to just tell you the notes, right? Warm and spicy, of course, like I said. The key notes are fresh musk, ooh, copaiba oil, I think is what we're gonna go for, and salted praline. Girl, it's the praline for me, okay? It just, girl, it's the floral musk, it's the warm and spicy, it's the fresh musk. I don't know what copaiba oil smells like per se. Never heard of it, but I do know what a salted praline smells like. And let me share this with you guys. I feel like this is a really good deal. This is 3.4 ounces, and I typically, like I told you guys earlier, I like to do smaller sizes of perfumes because it allows me to buy more perfumes in the future because I'm saving more money on the smaller ones. Plus, I'm not going through these. I'm not gonna go through these for a very long time, so I tend to kind of stick to, you know, more of a uniform size, right? But this is only available in the 3.4, and it's only $98. So I feel like you're getting a pretty good deal in the sense of, granted, this is not a designer, this is not Gucci, this is not YSL, this isn't Chanel, but it's a beautiful scent. It lasts for quite a good amount of time, and you know, it's only $98, and you're getting this much in the perfume. And the packaging, I die. It's literally all vibes, aesthetic, everything. It's just beautiful. Yes, that is it for this perfume haul, luxury perfume kind of situation. I love buying perfumes, so this will not be the last video. I will be showing you guys more and more as I'm growing my collection, because there's so many ones that I've already smelled that I absolutely love, that I want, and so many more that I have to try. And honestly, I just feel like perfume, like, it's always obviously been a community, but I feel like it's growing and expanding, and a lot of people are joining, and a lot of people are wanting to learn, and a lot of people are finding like joy in understanding perfume a little bit more, and just finding scents that make them feel good. Like, these scents make me feel at home. They make me feel warm. They make me feel just really comfortable, and they make me feel really attractive, and just like kind of like my best self. Like, if I don't smell good, I actually, matter of fact, I think I said this in my last perfume video, but every time I film or just like do something of the sort, like just getting myself somewhat together, I have to wear perfume. I wear perfume when I go to bed, after I take a shower. I wear perfume the next day in the morning when I'm sitting down to film. And granted, who am I seeing? You know what I mean? But it makes me feel like it's like the icing on top of everything. It like completes the whole entire vibe. It completes the look. You just feel good, okay? You know what I mean? You just So anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope that I was able to explain the perfumes as best as I can. Obviously, through video, I definitely recommend you guys going into store and smelling them. Make sure that you love them, and of course make sure that you are finding the common ingredients within your guys' fragrances that you have that kind of speaks to you, you know what I mean? I'm a musk girl, so to me, like sandalwood, amber, those are the type of scents I absolutely love. I also love jasmine, like I said. So I'm kind of finding out that certain perfumes that have certain scents within them that create this formulation that I really, really like, I'm finding it in different perfumes that I have. So I'm kind of understanding like the base of what I enjoy in a perfume. So I would definitely recommend doing that. If you guys like this video, of course, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. Comment down below your guys' favorite perfumes. Like, I really want to have this dialogue. I really want to talk about it because I may discover some things from y'all that I didn't even know was there, girl, and vice versa. Let's have a dialogue about perfumes, girl, if you're really, you know, if you're really down for the cause or whatever. But other than that, you know, make sure you follow your girl. Make sure you're hitting that bell. Make sure you're subscribing to my channel so you guys can see more videos like this. And other than that, I love you guys so much. I know it's been a minute since I posted, but honestly, it's really hard to do a lot of things with a 2-year-old. Like, to be real with you, like, not only am I, you know, sometimes I'm down and out and I got things going on and I'm just dealing with mental issues, but I'm also literally physically overwhelmed sometimes off a 2-year-old, and I can't do certain things, so sometimes it's difficult for me to make videos the way I would like to. But I hope you guys understand. I love you guys so much for sticking with me, and until next time, bye.